Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are picking up here at the submersible. I think it's time to go find the Gondians. Now we know at the Iron Throne, from what we've heard, we're going to run into the head Gondian's daughter, I think it is, as well as I think Will's dad is down there. But there's going to be a bunch of other Gondians. The goal will be to try and save all of them we can, but Gortash has already threatened that if we try to go there, he's going to blow it up. I did a quick look online to see if there was something I should do to stop his ability to blow it up, but no, it seems like he's going to trigger his self-destruct, but it goes off in a few rounds based on the difficulty tier that you're playing. So with us playing on Tactician, we have...
Just stay away once. I don't do second warnings.
We have 5 rounds to get them out. Or so I was told. Do you not get the 5 rounds if you try once? Or if you show up once and then leave and then come back? Because that would be bad. Let's immediately go into turn-based mode. We've entered the Iron Throne, the underwater prison. We don't have much time before the entire thing blows. We need to save as many people as possible. Okay, so we do have time. As he warned us, this ends any hope for an alliance with him. Makes sense. Yeah, so we want to find Tubin's daughter while we're here. Okay, that all makes sense. So we've got enemies in there. We can see... Can we look at a map? Oh, we can. So we are docked at the center. Good to know. Gondian hostage, Gondian hostage. Omelum is here. We've been wondering where to find him. I assumed he'd be with the brain. He's a prisoner here. Omelum being the mind flayer. Okay, Gondian hostage. Duke Ravengard is off to the right. Arguably, maybe I should have brought Will on this mission, but... I don't know. This is going to be a rough mission, and I don't think Will is the right call to bring. So none of them state that they are... the Tubin daughter or whatever that we're looking for. Alright, well, since we are on a timer...
Halt!
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted.
Melum, is that you? Where are you? Tell me what to do. Want to free the Gondian hostage or get out of my head? Oh, Melum, is that you?
Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Tell me what to do.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Oh, Obelia Tubin is already on our side. Man, I'd love to loot all the things, but I'm just not going to. Gotta be real here. Can I wish I could control my camera height. I've wanted it the entire game. It would make it so much easier to decide my plans. Alright, so if we look, when we head down the ladder, we're going to be here. We need to send someone off to the right to get Duke Ravengard. I'm surprised there is no one up here at all. But okay. And probably Astarion, because he's the fastest, I'm going to send down here. Because that's the farthest away. Maybe send... Yeah, send someone that way. And then Astarion can hopefully grab these people on his way back. That's the plan, I think. So Astarion goes here. Lae'zel is also pretty fast, so... maybe send her this way, because there's a lot more to deal with. And Shadowheart over here. We know... yeah, we know that the... Will's patron said that Duke Ravengard was not going to make it out. That we should just give up on him. I might want to send 2 people this way just to ensure his safety. So if we put Shadowheart and our character going over there, Astarion to get down here and then hopefully get back to these people, and Lae'zel going over there. Either way, we're going to have to split up the party, which is never a good call, but I think it has to happen. So we've got Sahagins here. You are free of your cell already. Well, that seems terribly convenient. Oh, and my map is super turned around from where I want it, based on the plans I made. So, Astarion, you're going to head over here. To get to Mellum. And we need to unstrap him as well, so it's not merely opening the cage. He looks like he's chained down. 5 turns. Is there a lever to pull to open the door? Not that I can see. We'll have you double dash. Okay, so some of the prisoners that we're dealing with are in chairs, tied down.
On my way.
Are you going to take penalties going through water? Is that slowing your speed? No, thankfully. Okay, so we do have... you're locked up, but you are just restrained. Good to know how that's playing out. That's as far as Astarion can make it. Oh, hey there, Sahagin. You're gonna have problems with me soon. Yep. So is there a lever to open this door? Or do we have to lockpick it? If there's a lever, Astarion could potentially shoot it from a distance. I don't know. That'll be Astarion's turn. He's used all of his actions. I think that's as far as he's going to make it.
Come on, can't stay idle.
So now we... and if I go with flying, we'll be a lot faster. we're going to want to head down here as quickly as possible. Awesome. It got close enough just to where I had already clicked that I was going to go, that I'm now within attack of opportunity range. So we've got a door there that we're going to have to open. Bunch of dead Gondians. But we have some living ones here. Deal Offren, Marlano Rondel. He's the most important one. So I could dash and move in. I think we just need to ignore the enemies and hope that the NPCs can survive. Not with 18 health. Hopefully he can survive. But yeah, I think dash, take the attack of opportunity, and fly again to get as close as you can this turn. Yep, that's fine. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Yeah. So we can't reach the destination of the door. That's fine. Shadowheart, I want you going down there as well. If something's going to happen to attack the Duke, which seems likely to me, her healing might be important.
Heading there.
Use your bonus action to jump. I guess I probably should have done the same with Varric.
Wait, you, please, the lever.
Yep, we'll come back for you, probably. Oh, and you're going to be within attack of opportunity range. That's fine. You've got a high AC, you'll keep him busy. Then Lae'zel, send you down as well. So the goal was to send you out west. Try and deal with all of them. So we'll start with a bonus action jump over to there.
Hey, get me out of here.
Yeah. That's the plan. So here we are. We've got prisoners in there and in there. But I have to somehow get out without them all just getting murdered by the Swahagan. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Oh, not a net. That's gonna be a problem. A net was very much not part of my plan. So we're ensnared for 2 turns. I cannot move. How do I get out of that? Alright, so Belia is safe. She is one of the ones that mattered. But we need to make sure the rest of us get out of here. Oh, and new ones are just popping up. Fantastic. Good stuff. We'll dash. We get over here. I'll take the attack of opportunity. It's fine. They don't hit very hard. And there is a lever. Pull the lever. That is apparently a free action. You can't get close enough, so we're gonna have to dash again. And that will allow you to get to him and help him. Okay, Mellum, you are free now. Hopefully, as a level 5 Mind Flayer, you are powerful enough to help us in useful ways. Now I guess we run back out of here. Oh, what am I going to do about the fact that Lae'zel is restrained? And I can hit your lever. Okay.
Who took my son?
Uh-huh. You have... Affected entity must obey the commands of the fiend directly controlling it. Well, that's... not ideal. And I'm ensnared, so I can't get over to you to do anything. Huh. Ensnared sucks. I might... If this goes poorly, I might redo it, putting on the boots that we have that prevent us from being ensnared. I think we've got a couple of them. I didn't consider they would just be wrecking us with snares. That was not part of my plan. You used a blood frenzy on him, but you didn't actually go after him? Alright. I am worried about your health because I need you to survive.
Have to keep going.
So I could cast something like Mass Cure Wounds just to hit you. I can't do Healing Word. I think I'm going to throw a potion. One of our super good potions. Because I really, really don't want Duke Ravengard to die. And I've heard that bad things happen. The attacks are going to be incoming on him, so I want him as healed as possible. That's as good as we can do. But our ability to rescue people is heavily reduced by the fact that we are all ensnared. Yeah, we're back to Lae'zel's turn. Can you do anything to break yourself out? She could do Mage Hand. Technically, shooting levers also, I think, counts as pulling them. from where she's standing, she should be able to shoot. Could you shoot that lever? Yes. And she gets multiple attacks. This is probably more efficient than actually intentionally opening them. Some of them may die because of the Sahagins. There's not much I can really do about that. Shoot that lever. And then shoot this lever. Right? Yes. Making sure I'm shooting the right ones. We've got one more attack, so might as well shoot one of these guys. 64% because of being ensnared. Darn. 90% on that one. Only 49 health. We'll shoot the one that's closest to these guys. And I'll save my action surge, I think. Okay, you're raging. And then dashing away from us. It's a really weird action.
As much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Mind Blast, Hold Person, Silence, Domination, Unarmed Strike, Hide, Jump, Sleep, Dissonant Whispers, Blur, Teleport to Submersible. Well, that's a useful ability. So I could have him teleport himself and Astarion straight back to the submersible from here. How does that affect things? If we are suddenly at the submersible, Astarion could then try and make his way down here afterwards. You know, Mellum might be able to unlock these. Can you levitate faster than you walk, please? Yes. I don't know if it's touch range, but in case it is. Once per turn you can do that. Okay, so you guys are in the submersible already. And then you can still get down here to help out with stuff, which I think sounds reasonable. Okay, we are at Ravengard's turn. How poorly is this going to play out? So far seems fine. Let's start you with a jump, as we do. Alright.
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through.
Yeah. So she just forced him to kneel.
If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted.
Not sure why we left the
Now,
conversation.
stand back and enjoy the show.
Running, lads. We might be rid of this shithole yet.
Okay, so his turn just immediately ended.
Let's get out of here.
Why did you guys stop? Alright, Astarion, let's send you back down as well to keep helping out. So we want you to rescue the ones down south. Yeah. So we'll start with a dash. So I need to get you all the way down to here as quickly as possible. Which means you can't make it this turn, but we still have 2 more turns after this one. So next turn, pull the lever. And cut a restraint? You don't have enough actions. And I doubt you can offhand attack that lever. It's 2 actions to get these people out. Ugh, how am I going to pull that off? I don't know. Except, do you have... You have mobile shot as a bonus action. So you can set her free as your action. I'm planning for next turn, which is a bit early. Set her free, dash, mobile shot as your action. That frees them both, and then you start running. Okay. He'll be able to handle that. I guess as it is, you still have an action this turn. And moving you up to that lever doesn't really matter. I could just have you ranged attack it this turn. Then next turn, use his action to free her, and then bonus actions to run. That is far better. Okay. No, we're good. Wow, good dodge. Trying to die, you guys. Alright, how... Hello, map? Why did you suddenly zoom in on Astarion? Can we get back to Shadowheart? Alright, so this is what... No? You don't want me to move the map further that way? Okay. We're... On Astarion's turn... But Shadowheart gets her... Whatever. How much damage have you taken? Oh, there you are. Okay, you still have plenty of health for now. Let's see if we can kill one of these. I doubt it, but it'd be nice. No. So it's gonna blow up. Alright, he's taking a lot of damage. That's why Shadowheart's here. We do still need to free you. I know arrows proc levers. Okay, you guys are immune to fire. I was just wondering about something like Scorching Ray to try and take out some of them, but obviously Scorching Ray is not going to take them out, and Magic Missile won't hit enough. Just wondering if I could hit the lever and a couple of the enemies. How best to handle this, at least for myself? Let's open the lever. That gets you guys free. None of you are chained up, right? No, you're free to just go. So then I could fly. And that doesn't use my action. So I can dash as well. I mean, if I wanted to be really fancy... Dimension Door. Or Is there a gate spell as well? No. I think there's multiple spells that do similar things. So I could use a Scroll of Dimension Door. To get myself and Raven Guard as far down here as we can see. Basically to there. At the cost of an action. And me taking another attack of opportunity, which I think is fair. So we get here. I light myself on fire. And then we cast this to get ourself and Raven Guard. I can't go here, it's too far away. Just looking for that perfect pixel that sometimes lights up, trying to get as far out as I can. There. Hopefully Raven Guard is able to move on his turn. He's currently being forced to kneel. And hopefully you guys can survive the spiders. I'm hoping they're coded to just chase down Raven Guard. But I guess we'll see. I have a bonus action, but I'm not really sure what I could do with it that would be in any way useful. Fine, yep. Attack Astarion rather than the various people we're trying to rescue. I don't know that I'm going to actually successfully rescue all of them, but I hope we do decently. And I need to make sure, of course, that we get all of our own people out of here. Actually, I guess I don't. Even if, you know, Shadowheart gets stuck here or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Because my people I can resurrect afterwards. But you guys are free, so you're on your own. There's not a lot I can do to help you out. Like, attacking these guys is only going to do so much. Particularly for Shadowheart, who is reasonably not strong. I could give you Fly. Does that help me in any way? I don't think it does. And it would cost only a bonus action. I don't know if it makes you move faster. Currently you've got 40 feet. I'd rather jump. Because I know exactly what jump does for me. I'm not certain that Fly necessarily moves us farther. But jump certainly does. So jump, dash. Get you over here. Okay, you are no longer ensnared. We have freed all of them. Hopefully they'll run. I could have Lae'zel do some attacking to try and deal with the enemies in the way. Is her dash going to be critical? I think the answer to that is no. Oh, I should definitely be using Menacing. Alright, that's you dead. So then we've got one more Sahagin here. I could do a disarming shot. If he didn't have his spear, there'd be basically no risk to any of these people, besides him just clogging up the hallway. Okay. And then I could still action surge to dash. But I think I'm gonna skip that because I'd rather use the action surge to attack if necessary. We still have 3 more turns. I think I don't need to risk too much. Yeah, just a little claw attack. It's fine. Now... yeah, you can use this every turn. The cost of an action. So let's have you fly over here as far as you can. Are you out of movement now? Yes. "24 hit points. That is super garbage, although we could upcast it to a 3rd level. We cannot. It's just 24 hit points. That is a worthless spell. Good to know. Oh, we can cast a 4th level sleep? That's random. Once per battle. 48 hit points, so we could still not hit any of them. Dominate, hold person. Do you have any sort of good attack options? Mind Blast. You can hit 1 of them. You can't actually hit that one. If you were just a tiny bit closer. I mean, you did move a tiny bit. But, nope. Alright, Mind Blast this one for 8 to 36. Or do I just dash you so that you're closer to help out? I think we dash you. I'm not worried about their damage. Yeah. Raven Guard, get out of here. Actually, pull this lever. What's your movement? Oh, you barely make it to the ladder. Never mind. Just get out of here. And I assume we probably need to get people actually all the way up this ladder. Being here is not sufficient. Probably. Ugh. Hadn't really considered that. Okay, the spiders are in fact continuing to rush this way. Neat.
Don't look back, whatever you do.
What did you do and why? I mean, congrats, I guess you did a bit of damage, but...
We're nearly there. We can make it.
And... okay, and they just stopped. Okay, those guys are dead because they're stupid.
You must return there. Now! It's the only way we'll survive this.
Okay, free that person. Give them the best chance they can. And then use your bonus actions to run. Yep, tax opportunity. That's fine. I might see if I can get you to help out there. Maybe. Well, you're dead. You do not have the turns to deal with being ensnared. The goal is to try and save as many as we can, but it's not going to be perfect. Let's fly here, pull the lever. Then fly here, climb the ladder. Fly is slightly faster, which is why I'm having him fly to these locations. Then you head on up. Okay. Varric survives. I think that's the best we can do with him. Omelum could rescue that guy, the ensnared one. That's valid. Oh. One down.
We were so close to getting out.
Oh, you've got 1 hit point left. Any attacks opportunity and you're dead. Shadowheart, I think I need you just to go up.
Got to move.
Not enough movement. Oh, you can dash. It's fine. It's like, I wish I had jumped. We don't need to jump. We're fine. Alright, they're gonna go all gang up on this person. So you're probably not gonna survive, unfortunately. Alright. Door? I guess. Jump. Move here and pull the lever. Not sure why the door was shut, but that's fine. All of you run as best you can, I suppose. And we'll give a dash to you. Why do you not have Misty Step? Oh, because you used your bonus action. That's fine. Then you also go up the ladder. Alright, that's the 3 of us. Besides Astarion, we're all here safely. Where is the daughter? Did she die? No. Because she was here... She ran to the submarine, like, right away. What was her name? I don't think she died. He wanted us to rescue his daughter. It was something Tubin. We watched her. Enter here. But she's no longer in the turn order. And it makes me really worried that the game did something dumb to her. where she ran back into the battle and died or something. Because she is off the turn order, and I don't see her around anymore. I don't know. Nothing we can do about it at this point, but if she is actually dead, I'm going to be upset because she was already... No, there she is. Where... Where are you? She's down there. Why are you not up here? Whatever. It's not something that Lae'zel needs to deal with. Oh, this door is locked. I didn't even see that. Okay, those three are dead as well. Okay. Omelum can take her or the netted guy. But not both. She's surrounded. He's in a net. He's guaranteed to die if we don't do anything. She could theoretically find a way to escape all of them. So... yeah, move closer. Take your attack of opportunity. That's fine. Teleport him to the sub. He's still ensnared. Fantastic. I think we will leave Omelum here. I don't think we can justify risking him on another attempt. Alright, you... I don't see... Let's get you out of here. We'll figure out... the missing one soon, I hope. Once we're down on the ground floor again.
Keep pushing.
Is the lever on this side?
Chance before the entire throne crumbles.
Because if they're just ignoring the lever because they're dumb, that's not great. Okay, she made it to safety. I think all of them are dead. I don't know at what point the door slammed shut, but... yeah. Yep, you died. Expected. Now, I don't see her on the map anymore. So, is the lever on this side, or are they just being too dumb to pull it? Like they were dumb enough to attack? Because Astarion can move pretty far.
This way.
If I get vision on the lever... here. Can you shoot it? Yes. Are you gonna have to walk forward to shoot it? Also yes, into an attack of opportunity position. It's fine. Give them the best shot they've got. Pull this lever. Pull this lever, I say.
No time.
Okay, I've given everyone the best chances we could. So far, it looks like we've saved... oh, there she is. She is up here. She just doesn't highlight. Because of course not. Okay, so we do have Obelia Tubin here. Good. And we saved 3 other Gondians. Omelum and Duke Ravengard. And anyone else who can make it, good luck to you. Would have been nice to save more.
These boots have seen everything.
But you got to do everything perfect, particularly with only 5 rounds. And the ones who exploded a fire barrel in their own face, which I think might have triggered the levers to close, but I don't know about that. That's on them. Alright, you're dead. I doubt any of them have the movement to actually make it through that whole hallway to get back here. Like, I gave them the shot I could give them, but they're probably not going to be able to pull it off. Escape to the submersible dock before the Iron Throne collapses. So it's not just... Do we need to actually use the control wheel? I'm assuming not. I'm going to put down a quick save, just in case me hanging out here causes us to lose. Because we were supposed to interact with something to undock. Alright, you guys. Can you make it? No. So close. If I'd realized that door was closed a turn sooner, like, Lae'zel might have been able to shoot it. Maybe. You might still make it out of here. Particularly if this is all you need to make it to. Okay, it's showing us climbing up into the submarine, even though we were already there. That's fine. Okay, we didn't need to undock. That'll handle itself. So yeah, a bunch of them did die, unfortunately. But we saved, I don't know, somewhere between like a third to a half, I'd say. And the most important 3, Duke Ravengard, Omelum, and the daughter of the head Gondian. We got those 3.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. The same cannot be said for most of Gortash's hostages. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tackled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You have my gratitude, friend. You acted quickly, decisively. No soul who fell here did so in vain. I will honor their sacrifice.
The Absolute's voice has gone silent. It must be a relief. What are you going to do now? How did you end up in the Iron Throne? Reasonable question. I'm assuming Gortash threw him there after he was the one who led the crowning of Gortash event. He was no longer needed, and they didn't want a public figure to steal any of Gortash's thunder. What are you going to do now?
My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Gods, we made We actually made it!
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
Okay. I'm going to leave it here, though. Probably want to talk to everyone, but we'll do that next time, since this episode's gone quite long. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.